Hi folks, welcome back to MetaBox Tutorials. 404 page is not a kind of main content on your website, since it appears only when visitors come to an unavailable page. However, for better SEO and better experience, we should pay some attention to this kind of page, to harmonize content and drive visitors to the wanted pages. So, let's explore an interesting way to have a custom 404 page with flexible content using custom fields created with MetaBox and displaying it with Elementor. This will help you change the content of the page easily in daily use. This is a custom 404 page as an example. Besides notice of page not found, you definitely add some other content to make this page be more informative, but make sure that they are brief and concise. So, I added an image, a message, and 2 buttons. All of them will be regulated by content in custom fields. Let's check some tools we need in this practice first. First, we need Elementor and its Pro version to build the page. Next, we need the MetaBox Core plugin to have a framework to create custom fields. It's available on WordPress.org. You also may need some advanced features from MetaBox provided by its extensions. You can install those extensions individually or use MetaBox all-in-one to have them all. These are the extensions you may want to activate. MB Settings page. It allows you to create a settings page to input the 404 page's information. MetaBox Builder. To have a UI on the back end to create custom fields easily. Since we are using Elementor to build the page, we need the MetaBox Elementor integrator that allows getting data from MetaBox's custom fields using dynamic tags of Elementor. Besides, I'll use the MetaBox group to organize custom fields into the group. They are the labels and URL of the buttons. You also can leverage any other extension to have your own structure of fields. So, they are just optional. That's all. Let's start now. The 404 page is not a specific page on the front end, so I'm going to use a settings page to include all the content and other settings for it. Go to MetaBox and create one. I'll set this page as a submenu and choose the parent menu as the settings. Then, in this menu, we'll see the page. It's still blank now, since we haven't added any content for it. Let's move to the next step. Instead of adding any specific content to the page, I'll use custom fields. Then, input content to the fields. These are some fields that I'll create for the page as examples. In the case that you want more fields for more information, just add them as you go. Go to Custom Fields in MetaBox and create a new field group. As mentioned, I'll group the label and URL of the button together. Then we'll have a bundle for each button. I also want to add 2 buttons to the page, so make this group be clonable. This is an optional setting that helps to number the button for the management purpose only. Inside this group, add 2 subfields, one for the label, and another for the URL for the direction. After creating all the fields, move to the Settings tab. Set the location as Settings page, and choose the created settings page to apply the fields to it. Then, go to your settings page. You will see custom fields displayed. Just input data. Since I have a clonable group for the buttons, and Elementor does not support directly displaying data from them on a template, we should create a skin for it first. Go to Templates, then Theme Builder. There will be the MetaBox Group Skin menu. Click on it, and add a new skin. In the Preview Settings section, choose 404 here. Add a section element to cover the button. Now, add a button element. We have the label for the button in the custom fields, so in the text settings of the button, use the dynamic tags. Look for the MetaBox field option, and choose the name of the field that saved the button's label. You will see it on the button immediately. For the link in the button, it also is saved in a custom field as well, so use dynamic tags. In the MetaBox field option, find out the field that saves the links. That's done. Now, let's style this button a little bit. Also in the Theme Builder of Elementor, it has an exclusive section for the 404 page. Go to create a new template in this part now. There will be various pre-built templates provided by Elementor. You can exploit them for saving time and just change the content. Or, build your own one. First, add a widget with expected layout. Just add elements into this template as usual. In the first column, I'll add an image element, and use dynamic tags to get the image from the custom field we set on the created settings page. Choose the name of the field from the list. In the second column, add a heading element to highlight the message. Also use the dynamic tags. Then choose the field to get the content. Next, for the buttons, we've had a skin for it, so look for the MetaBox group element. Set the object type as settings page since the data is from a settings page. Then, set the name of the group that we use to store the information for the button. And, the last one, set the created skin here. Here they are. The two buttons displayed immediately. All we need now is modify the layout a bit more. Just go to the Style tab and Advanced tab of each element and change the settings. This is the final look of my 404 page. From now on, whenever visitors go to an unavailable page on your site, they'll find this page. These two buttons will help to drive them to another page that may have some helpful content. Some days, when you want to change the content of the page, including the image, message, or the button, just go back to the settings page, change the data saved in the custom fields. Then, you will have a new 404 page with a fresher content. That's the end of today's tutorial. Try it and let us know your applications. If you want to find out how to play around more with Metabox, please watch other tutorials on this channel. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to us for more tutorials. Bye.